Your restaurant food delivery bill is getting some relief as a cap on service fees is being extended. Tyler Orton with Business in Vancouver joins us with more on this. And why is the province making this temporary move, Tyler?
I think we've always known that margins for restaurants have always been thin, but they were facing fees as high as 30% prior to last December when the province pursued this initiative. So they're going to see that extension moving towards the end of this year, but the province will be reviewing it. At this point, where we're no longer seeing those restrictions crushing indoor dining, worker attrition is still an issue, but the restaurant industry might be up on its feet, especially as we have more people getting vaccinated, more people being willing to go into these restaurants. So even though the fees will be capped at 15% for now with that other 5% cap, that might not be the case moving forward. It's just dependent on how well the industry, the restaurant industry, is doing by the end of the year.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, so the pandemic has also seen less people in office settings. Now there's a push to set up satellite offices. Where and will it affect workers' wages?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see as this follows through. We're facing unprecedented demand for technology talent in particular, especially here in British Columbia. So the CEO of Burnaby-based Traction on Demand, he went and personally bought the Legion building in Nelson and set up the top 2 floors for a 100-person office. Now, there's not 100 people in there just yet, but the idea is that Metro Vancouver workers, they can go move out to the Kootenays if they want, work remotely whenever possible, and then just pop by the office when it's convenient for them. Now, you look at a company like Google, they've been telling workers, sure, you can work remotely, but we're going to cut your salaries to reflect the market that you're in. You're not in San Francisco anymore. This isn't the case with Traction on Demand. There is just too much demand, especially globally, for talent at this point. That's why, workers can move out there, retain their salaries. So it is going to be kind of a cutthroat business, keeping all the workers that everybody needs, especially with global giants really moving into Vancouver and setting up more offices here as well.
All right. Thank you so much for your analysis this morning. That is Tyler Orton with Business in Vancouver. Thanks.
Thanks, Jennifer.